Sairam all. Today I'm again back with one of our new topics of how to be calm and quiet. We say it's a lot important to be calm and steady in our life, to face the struggles, to overcome the hurdles, and never regret afterwards. So when we say that a person is calm, does it really mean he's quiet, he's not talking? No. It just means that that person is quiet and from inside and is that much of able to be able to grasp what its inner voice is trying to tell him. So I would suggest that we all should try to listen to our inner voice, and that can happen when we are so calm and composed at every situation. Even though in hurry, just stop for a moment. Try to judge whether you are correct or not. This will stop you from doing anything wrong and regret afterwards, and it will obviously extol you when you are doing the right thing. So, coming to one of the instances from Mahabharata, where Yudhishthira, his name is derived from Sthira, calm. He is so calm, he has so control over his own self and mind that once, when they after battle, like when they were Pandavas were all so thirsty, they went to a lake. Four of the brothers, Yudhishthira was not there, so four of them went one by one to the lake to quench their thirst, and the god of the lake there denied every one of them that don't drink this water until and unless you answer my questions. They ignored because the intensity of the thirst was so high. They weren't that calm. So they drank it, but it was poisoned. So they died there only. But when Yudhishthira reached, he was so calm, despite of the trauma of seeing his four brothers lying dead there, and the intensity of his thirst as well. He was able to control himself and he listened to what the god of the lake is telling. He was calm, he listened, and not only that, he even obeyed and he answered the questions, giving it a thought. He was so impressed that he allowed Yudhishthira to drink the water, and that time it was depoisoned. So he drank it. So this shows that how much calm and composed we need to be in our life, which will help us a lot. Even in my case, when we used to have a lunch in the school, so we have a buffet system. We all used to stand in a queue, and while taking the plates, it's so hurry, it's so rush over there. I cannot expect myself to stop even for a moment and decide that what I am to eat, not to eat, and that time my inner voice strikes in that rush moment. So it is like this much quantity you should take, you should avoid that, you should not take this. And when I don't follow this inner voice that what I should take and in which quantity, I really regret afterwards. Either I would be feeling hungry but not getting the food, or else I would be feeling that I cannot afford to eat more but I cannot waste as well. So that is the trauma position which I am into if I don't listen to my inner voice. So never try to take that risk which will make you to regret afterwards. Always be calm, be alert, and try to have an eagerness to know that what my inner voice is telling, and that can happen if your mind is cool, composed, relaxed all the time, and you are ready to listen to your heart. So despite being whatsoever the situation is, so try to follow this. Be calm, composed, and steady all the time. Listen to your voice, and I guarantee you will succeed in your life. So thank you all for your patient hearing. Sairam all.